traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Carter cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son de los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Miami and Phoenix. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a step off.
Jimmy Rollins.
First delivery to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Mantle's on the move. Adios, pelota.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20.
In now, Luis Gonzalez. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Mantle on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, here is Jason Giambi. Big swing by Giambi now, and this one's carrying well out to right. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in will be Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Another one sent foul.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes power.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Honus Wagner. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. You can kiss it goodbye.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Batting fourth.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth. The right fielder.
Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often.
We'll have to press pause. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The second baseman, Jake.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Maddox will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So next to bat will be Max Meyer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 8. Not shortstop.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Anderson.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Runner goes for second.
Pitcher.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in once again is Lou
number
Brock.
20. Lou Brock.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt here. A 1 pitch on its way. Called strike 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rollins aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a man at second here with 2 away. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now, Honus Wagner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Mickey Mantle waits on deck. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder.
So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Fastball called for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 35.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rutschman reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The 3rd baseman, Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
Fouled away. First time up, he went down looking. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Adley Rutschman digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Max Meyer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Anderson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted the other way out to left center. There now is Gonzalez, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And the right-hander hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that ends the... So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Next, here is Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Big swing by Giambi now, and this one's carrying well out to right. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Greg Maddux becomes out number 2 this inning.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Rollins is under it, and that's out number 3. Ready now is Cedric Mullins. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
He turned around that.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
second baseman,
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now that the catcher, Adley.
In now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Adios, pelota.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Max Meyer. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Jimmy Rollins struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's Tom Henke makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Strike called. Now the throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in is Hannes Wagner. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder,
now the pitch.
7, Mickey.
Fouled off. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike now. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 35.
And now the first pitch.
Eric
Hosmer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman. Giambi.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen. I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Veterans and the Marlins. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now into the box, Michael Brantley. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game.
We'll have to press pause. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way.
Mantle.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Luis Gonzalez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Chopped weakly to the left. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. He's got it on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ortiz.
Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wander Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. So here is Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Batting fifth.
Now it'll be
third
Eddie
baseman.
Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fifth.
To the plate
The right
now,
fielder,
Cedric Mullins.
number 31.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Batting seventh. The second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Batting eighth. The
Adley
catcher.
Rutschman digging in now. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting ninth. The
He's
pitcher.
set and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way,
Gonzalez.
and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Standing in now, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 36.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Rutschman.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Rollins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson. Michael Brantley would be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch on its way. Michael Brantley will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Robinson at second with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
For the Marlins, the shortstop.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Rollins is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
That, too, will be a foul ball and will stay 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Rutschman is after it. He'll throw down to first, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder,
Wheels and deals.
20.
Here's the first pitch. Luis Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones, grounded out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And it's fouled away. Verlander into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Jason.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman,
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit to third. Oh, and he lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks by him into left.
now batting.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. The throw to Robinson. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He'll try it again from first. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And Hernandez will go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-0 pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. Line to the right side. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Adley Rutschman becomes the 2nd out here in inning number. Now to bat, Adley Rutschman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Justin Verlander. As he'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sack bunt is definitely staying on.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
11.
From the stretch. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. So now here is Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Here's the 2-1 home. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Jones shading to his right, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Struck him out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 34.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Clemente on second. Jones on at first with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Luis Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
No left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good.
Fouled off. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jason Giambi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The throw to Robinson. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2. Bouncer up. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Second baseman, Jake.
Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 36.
Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Rutschman finds it, and that ends the inning. Mickey Mantle is into the on-deck circle as it appears
hit,
he will bat for
Mickey
Felix Hernandez here.
Mantle.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jackie Robinson flew out last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
0-2, here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Frank Thomas is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, and there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Jimmy Rollins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rob Nen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Singled last time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, like to see a little bit more.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Lee Smith answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. That brings up Wander Franco. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ortiz leads off first with 1 away. Popped him up. Matthews has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Luis Gonzalez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mantle is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Miami took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Justin Verlander takes home the win. Felix Hernandez racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Seagulls and the Marlins. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Honus Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Seagulls, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Wagner.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chipper.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate now is David Ortiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Rollins waits on it, and that will end the inning. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Up next, Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So next to hit is Luis Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Adios, pelota.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins.
The right fielder, number 31.
And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Left fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Here's the pitch.
Alfonso Soriano.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Fouled away. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Craig Biggio digging in now.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2. A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
Into the box, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher, number 41, Tom.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Right fielder is on the run, and a long run, but he's there to track. Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Adley Rutschman.
Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Next up is Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way.
Ryan.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The batter, number 11.
First offering.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Honus Wagner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chipper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Popped up. Matthews is there. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. To 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Late that time for a strike.
Mantle.
Slow grounder to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. And now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Eddie Matthews. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And another foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soriano gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate is Adley Rutschman, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he takes strike 2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Wagner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Adley Rutschman digging in now. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Nolan Ryan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kemp is there, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soriano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, here is Matt Kemp. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Craig Biggio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jimmy Rollins gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Honus Wagner pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way.
Leading for the Marlins, the center fielder.
The windup and the 0-1.
Manto.
And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Base is empty. 2 away. Frank Thomas will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Adios, pelota. Miguel Cabrera will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soriano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Popped up. Jones moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now Adley Rutschman, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Kemp finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Alfonso Soriano. Now the first pitch.
Alfonso Soriano.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. The next 0-2.
That's a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know,
center fielder, number 27, Matt Benz.
From the belt, the pitch, fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now that.
And stepping in, Craig Biggio. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. So now to the plate, Nolan Ryan. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Nolan.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Ryan is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, here is Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Soriano comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in next, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 20.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. In now, Luis Gonzalez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Trey Turner is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. The top of the 8th. First offering. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in is Chipper Jones. He grounded out last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now into the box, Frank Thomas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hendricks is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
The third baseman, number 24.
First pitch of the AB now. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, number 31.
First delivery to him. Cedric Mullins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Cabrera, base runner at first with 1 out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he fouls this one off.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cedric Mullins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The catcher, number 30.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Adios, pelota. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Tom Henke comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now back, lefty, Alfonso Soriano.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1. Joaquin Soria answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Soria.
Yanked hard but foul to the right. Mantle at second. Soriano is over at first with 1 away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swinging bunt. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now is Matt Kemp. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. And this one gets away. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. Miami get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Nolan was only able.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Stack my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. it all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah. I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die. If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution. My own personal retribution, yeah. The enemy is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Humpback Whales and the Marlins. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Humpback Whales, the second baseman, Trey
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
7 o'clock.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next to stand in is Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Trout.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Nope, that's a ball.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is the second out of the opening frame.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
And an off-speed pitch swung on him. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Jimmy Rollins.
Gonzalez is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Brock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Gonzalez.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
The left fielder, number 20,
Luis Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Tim Anderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner will score from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. To the plate now, Tom Seaver drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So here is Jason Giambi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Jason.
First offering on its way.
Giambi.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the third
Stepping
baseman.
in now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Jambi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering. Too low, 1-0. Liner towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit on the ground to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the belt, the pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Luis Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. So now here is Jake Cronenworth as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count now a ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Piazza gathers. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
No pitcher.
First delivery to him. Jacob deGrom is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. Worked a walk his first time up.
The third baseman, Tim Anderson.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And this is taken for the out.
Now batting.
No one on with one down, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. In now, Tom Seaver runs up and gets this one down. To second for one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up, Mickey Mantle hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Too high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Anderson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cronenworth is there for it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Honus Wagner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. No outs, nobody on. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Cedric Mullins.
A swing and lift, a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Grounded back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
bat, number 9, second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mullins, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. Couple of walks for him thus far. Swing and a line drive. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate. Here is Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wagner into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center.
Chasing after it is Brock.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here comes Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Rollins.
2 out, nobody on. A diving effort as it's off his glove.